Hey y'all, it's Tarot back with another video. I just want to say thank you all for joining that Ancestor money burn. You guys really came through. For those of you who just recently joined, it's not too late. The candle is still going. So and those of you who are interested in still joining, it is not too late. Though it is not the 12th, it is not too late because the candle is still going. So if you're still interested in that Ancestor money burn, you can still join up to 2 more days. Okay? But thank you guys for supporting. Thank you guys for tapping in and tuning in. All the subscriptions, all the likes, the comments. It truly, truly means so much to me. So I just wanted to say that before I get started. And yeah, we're still going to get into this. I want to get a pile selection for you guys. Pile selection. It's looking like it may just be markers. House selection is going to be some markers. That's what I got next to me right now. And of course, you can pick from the thumbnail. We're not going to be taking too long with this reading this time, guys. I know I say that every time, but yeah. Let's get right into it. Pile selection, you can choose from the thumbnail, but of course I don't have it set up so you can like click so close, you know what I mean, because it's alive. So I have something else you guys can choose from if you can't see it that well. Pile one is gonna be this red permanent marker. Pile one. And guys, I'm trying not to be too long. I'm gonna try, because I know I run my mouth. So this is pile one. Pile two is gonna be this blue marker that my daughter took the top to. So it's topless. Pile two. Pile two. Pile three is gonna be this black Sharpie. All right, sit, meditate, take a deep breath, and see which pile calls out to you the most. And we'll get right into pile one. Ancestors, Spirit guys, please tap me into pile one's energy. Thank you for your divine light and knowledge always. Ashe. So I have some channel messages for y'all. For pile one, I was getting that it's this meme that it was a guy. He was like, you think it's small, you gotta think big, bitch. So I feel like with you, pile one, what's gonna be changing for you, what's gonna be manifesting for you is I would say your one track mindedness. So maybe you had like a certain way of being, a certain way of thinking, that's changing for you. A lot of you are going through some type of awakening, those of you who pick pile one. So what's manifesting for you is a new reality almost. Like, damn. With the think big, bitch, I feel like you're going to have expansion. Because I was picking up on expansion, things expanding. For some of you, it can even be your hips spreading, you getting thicker in certain places. It don't got to be that, but I was picking up on that too. But I was picking up on expansion. You having a broader horizon on how you want your life to be, and then going after that too. Going right after that. Hi, I like and subscribe. Oh, thank you so much. I also see actress and actor. So pile one, what's manifesting for you soon is some of you might think about getting into like acting, or I was gonna say Broadway, or some type of being on stage, you know, just putting yourself out there in that type of way. But these are just channel messages, guys. I also got like a house getting built. I don't know if some of you guys had those goals, like you want to build a house or build your house from the ground up, because I literally heard build your house from the ground up. So I see that. I've seen that on my third eye. I also picked up on trips and traveling. Travels to rare places like Egypt, Africa, Alaska. And I'm not saying Africa is rare, and Egypt is in Africa. But I'm just saying there's parts of Africa that is rare. People don't really go like that. You also got big chop. So I don't know. I was picking up on somebody who had locks in their hair, who cut their locks. I was picking up on somebody that cut their locks. Not that I'm for that, but I was just picking up on somebody that wants to start over fresh, so they cut their hair. So you may like cut your hair, do some type of big change. Okay. So let's get right into it with the tarot cards. Should I use tarot first, Spirit, or oracle cards? I think I'm gonna do oracle. No, I'm gonna do tarot. All right, let's see. What's manifesting for my pile one? If you're feminine watching, you're definitely having body changes. Your hips. I don't know if you get into your grown woman body like fully, because you can be in your 30s and still growing. You know what I mean? But some of you are just fully developed, not in a weird way, but like, you know, hips. The hips is hipping. All right. Let's see what's manifesting for my pile ones. What's manifesting for my pile ones? Okay. There's going to be a decision that you want to make regarding your finances. It's going to be fast. I don't think you're going to have much time to really think about this. It's an investment. It's going to come to you fast, and you're going to just take it. But I feel like this is a good thing. You thinking on your feet like this and making this investment is a good thing. It's going to make changes in your finances. So what's manifesting for you soon, pile one, is your money going to go up due to this change, due to this investment. I don't know what you're about to invest in. With the 7 of Pentacles here, it says making investments. Okay, what's manifesting for my pile one soon? I literally heard that Mary J. Blige song when she said, "No more pain, no more drama. No one's gonna make me hurt again." You got the Tower card in reverse. It says avoiding disaster, postponing the inevitable, and avoiding loss. So I feel like you're going to be thinking on your feet real soon. What's manifesting for you is investment. Is a choice to invest in something. And this is going to really, really do you good. I don't know what exactly this is, but I think it has to do with finances. It's almost like you're used to doing things a certain way, and then one day soon you just kind of like do it differently. You choose to make an investment somewhere else and do something else, like let me just try. Like that's what it's giving. You just went like, let me just try, and then that was the perfect thing to do. So it's going to be something that comes up real soon for you, pile one, where you're going to have to make a decision to invest, and the right thing to do is to invest. And maybe not so much time you may have to make a decision, so you just really got to think on your feet and use your intuition. Let me use some oracle cards, and then we're going to go to pile two, because I'm not wasting too much time. What's manifesting for my pile one soon? I also got artistry, so I don't know. I'm picking up on a lot of like talented people, And when I say artistry, I'm not really necessarily talking about music, but it could be that too. I feel like what's manifesting for you soon is you're going to pass some karmic lesson that you, excuse me, you had a karmic test. I think you're about to pass it by making this investment. There's some type of karmic lesson that is going to come up for you very soon, and you're going to have to make an investment or make a choice, and you're going to make the right choice. You got family drama in reverse. Some of you are going to be mending relationships in your family. I'm even hearing apologies. You might have somebody in your family apologize to you. I feel like you're going to be moving in a certain way where people are going to be realizing that they were wrong when it comes to you. And this could even be family members. It don't really necessarily have to be like someone you don't know or like a lover or a stranger. But I feel like when I say stranger, I mean like somebody that's not in your family. I don't really necessarily mean a stranger. But people are going to realize how they did you wrong. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. Mainly family members. What's manifesting for you next? Twin flame. You know, the thing about twin flames is you meet your twin flame and where you're at in life. And the fact that you may meet your twin flame when you're doing better, when you are changing, having a different, you're thinking bigger, like I said in the beginning. So you're going to meet your match while you're in this good energy instead of meeting a twin flame when you're not healed. Because you can meet your twin flame when you're not healed too, and then you meet the person that you don't want to meet, the side of you that you don't want to be anymore, you know what I mean? But this is going to be a healthier relationship. This is going to be somebody that matches you in a healthy way. Alright, part one. But that's what I got to do. If you like the way I read, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to go to part two. Part one, I went to blab so much longer, but I'm trying to be shorter for y'all. Alright. Let's go to pile two. Pile two. That's a channel messages for y'all. Pile two, if you chose the blue permanent marker, then this reading is for you. I heard poetry. Deep. I don't know, I'm picking up on the ocean. I don't know, y'all. And it's not even because of the color blue. I was picking up on somebody big, deep, but then I was picking up on a water sign energy. But then I was thinking about the ocean, because the ocean's deep and it's water. I don't know. Anyway, let's get right into this. Pile two. So my channel messages for you, pile two. I got diet change. So what's manifesting for you, pile two, is I feel like for you, when it comes to your diet, it's not the fact that you couldn't eat healthy. It's more so like you had to get in the flow of it. Like, I don't know. I feel like you're finally going to get in the flow of eating healthier. You know, it wasn't hard for you, but it's more like what you're used to, especially if you're busy all the time. You know, you really are not, it's not the habit. You didn't have the habit of just eating healthy. You probably was like, all right, I'm busy, I'm in a rush, let me just put something in the microwave quick, or, you know, just something that's not healthy. But that's changing. You're going to be eating healthier, and it's going to be more of a habit, more of a routine. Because with that, I'm also picking up on weight loss. So some of you may lose weight because of that, or already be losing weight, or you're going to be losing weight. So what's manifesting, you could have a diet change and you may lose some weight. People may notice you losing weight, and it may not have to be like a huge amount of weight, but it could be 5 pounds, 10 pounds. You know, you looking good. I also picked up on channel message free form locks. You know, like when people just grow their hair out and it just turns into locks. I was picking up on that. I was picking up on a partner you can be yourself with. So Take that how it resonates. I was picking up on you, Pal 2 specifically. You may get around people, get in relationships where you feel like, I don't know, you just always have to be put together. You always have to be perfect, or you just felt like you had to. But with this person, you're going to feel like, I can be myself. You know, just like the Pal 2 image, she has like a face mask on. I feel like you will be doing that with your person if you're not already with somebody. There's something like being yourself with this, okay? I also picked up on wardrobe change and aesthetic change. So you're going to be changing the way you come across yourself. If you like to wear sandals a lot, Crocs, you may switch to start wearing heels. You may start to wear things that has more style or just more you know what I mean? There's something here like that. I picked up on arm candy as well. So I don't know if you're going to be meeting somebody real soon who's going to view you as such, because immediately after that I picked up on Upgrade You by Beyonce. So for those of you who don't know that song, go look it up. Basically, in the song, Beyonce saying how, yeah, you got your own thing going on, but with me, I'm upgrading you. I can upgrade you. You know what I mean? So it's something here about your looks, the way you looking, or you're gonna meet somebody and you just match their fly. But in other terms, you upgraded them because I don't know. There's something here about the way you look under this person's arm or when you're with this person. I don't know. Again, this is what's manifesting for you. So you may not be with anybody right now, but it's the fact that this is coming. So let's see. Hey, baby girl. Hey, Bookie. Let's see. Ooh, the tarot cards. What's manifesting for my pile 2? Spirit. What's manifesting real soon for my pile 2? Oh, God. I ain't put no cards yet, but I heard celibacy. Some of you may choose to be celibate until somebody put a ring on it. And I ain't judging. I'm not judging. Because these days, I know a lot of people, men or women, they're tired of, like, I don't know, this little hookup community that people got. I don't know. People are just not serious. They're so unserious these days. So there could be something here like that where you're just like, until somebody put a ring on it, I'm not doing anything. Even if you're dating somebody, you may choose to be celibate. And this is something that's manifesting for you because maybe you didn't operate like that before. Maybe you meet somebody and you hit it off and you just, you grown. You grown. Ain't nothing. I ain't judging. But I feel like you're going to change things up. Like, yeah, no more cookie. No more hands in the cookie jar. Like, or if you're a man, take out resonates. But it's just something here, like, you want to make sure people are serious about you before you really go full in. Before you go all in. So what's manifesting next on my file to use? Some of you are going to change your phone call. Phone call. What the heck? Some of you are going to change your phone number because I heard no caller ID. So I'm picking up on when you call somebody, going to pop up as a no caller ID or somebody may call you trying to block their number or something like that. Some of you might get a new phone completely. What's manifesting for my file to use? Y'all gonna walk away from something. Ooh, ay. Spirit, what the heck is this? Okay. For some of you, you are manifesting over the ending of a relationship or a marriage or something like that. Like, this is something that almost sent you into, like, you need mental, like, I don't know. This is something that really took a big toll on you. I literally don't want to talk about love, but it's popping up. You got the Eight of Cups, you got the Tower card, you got the Devil, you got the Three of Swords, and you got the Nine of Swords. I feel like some of you were in your head about a breakup or a ending of a marriage or some type of union with an ex. Some of you guys were in your head about it. What's changing, what's manifesting for you is you're finally able to release. It's like you released the person, but you didn't release the thought of the relationship. That's what it's giving. Yeah, with the High Priestess here, it's not really giving intuition. I'm giving your subconscious mind. I feel like this thing that played in your mind, like even when you were asleep, like, you know what I mean, like when something's bothering you on your mind. And I don't feel like it's necessarily you missing this person. I think it's just the ending of this relationship really just rocked your world. I don't think it's the person necessarily. It's the relationship. It's what y'all went through. It's the whole thing that it was just too much. And I feel like you're finally able to get this person out of your energy with the Eight of Cups here. And this is a good thing, because I feel like it was blocking you in so many ways, just having this person in your energy or overthinking the situation. Like, even right now, I'm feeling like I got my hands on both sides of my head. And you know when you put your head in your temple, like, yeah. This is something that was stressing you out so bad. This is literally reminding me of one of my clients. That's so crazy. But yeah, you no longer have to worry about this more. You're finally gonna be able to walk away fully from this situation, and it's gonna be such a relief for you. It's gonna be such a relief for you. This is probably where the new sense of self is gonna come from. It's gonna come from naturally after you spiritually getting this person off of you. Emotionally, it's deeper than emotion. It's like it was weighing on your energy, this breakup or this ending. I don't know what this was, y'all. I don't know, but it literally just reminds me of one of my clients. So yeah, you're gonna be free. You're gonna be free to live again. I even heard free to love again. Like, damn, you're gonna feel like I'm free. What the fuck? I don't know why. I just feel free. So you're gonna be feeling free. You're gonna feel like you can finally be yourself. You can finally breathe. I don't know what was going on, but yeah. Let's pick up on another scenario, because I really don't like talking about exes. Let's see if we get something else in my mouth too. What else is manifesting for my mouth too? Spirit. Maybe another thing that's manifesting for you is you're gonna learn how to push away negative thoughts. I don't know. You could be like an overthinker, probably too. You could think too much about certain things that you know you're not supposed to worry about, or you shouldn't be worrying about, and it's just like it runs in your mind over and over and over. Like, you're gonna be getting all that. You're gonna change that about you, and it's not. That's gonna change, but you're gonna heal and go through something where you're just like, you finally will be able to release this. I don't know what exactly you're gonna do, but all that overthinking is not happening for you no more, pal too. You're gonna be free, like, for real. What's manifesting for my pal two's next, spirit? Ooh, you got CEO energy. Some of you want to be your own boss. Some of you not gonna work for nobody no more. What's manifesting for you next is you might just be your own boss. Be your own boss. You got, I'm running a show, take charge, making big decisions without apology, knowing your worth. Yeah, I'm picking up on business, because I heard self-made. So yeah, some of you might get into like some type of business or working for yourself, like I said, being your own boss, and this is gonna take off for you. I don't know why. I see the charts in the back, like, you know, this little arrow part, it just goes up. So money gonna go up for you once you make this decision. So a lot of people are worried because you don't really know when, what, how, you know, how you even start. That's how some of you feel. But when you do start, when you do find your flow, your niche, whatever you want to call it, that's where the bag at. That's where your money gonna come from. Your real money, not fake money. What's manifesting next for my call to? Soulmate. Oh, I think I briefly mentioned that in the channel message. I think I said you're gonna meet somebody that you can be yourself with. This person. This person's gonna crack you up. I also heard I cracked myself up. Like, you ever made a joke or thought about something and you just start cracking up? I feel like you're gonna be more comfortable with yourself. I don't know if it's because of this past relationship where you kind of lost touch with yourself or whatever. It could have been anything, but you're gonna be more in touch with yourself. You're gonna be, you know, in a positive way. You're gonna be like, all right. And you know what's so crazy? Not to be TMI. I ain't even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. Cause y'all be saying I'm all y'all business, but this is what Spirit be telling me. But I'm not even gonna say this one. Let's manifest the next one of how to. I feel like it's really wise and smart to work for yourself, because if you go back to the field where like an office and people, trauma there for you, and it's like that for you where other people comfortable have drama. You're not meant to work for other people at all. So at this point, Spirit is just making you turned off when it comes to you working around other people. You're gonna notice that even if you get into another job or you get into the job you're at now, it's just gonna start getting. You're gonna get turned off. You don't want to be there anymore. It don't really necessarily have to be nothing going on. It's the fact that you're not supposed to be doing that shit no more. It's time to do work for yourself. It's time to work for yourself, call to. What's manifesting from my call to? Let me use another deck. I literally was hearing that song by Kehlani, Folded. So yeah, some of y'all kick somebody to the curb. You're done. It's a wrap. Curtains closed. What's manifesting next for my power tools? More energy, feeling more alive. Didn't I say you're gonna be feeling free? Like, I'm telling you, you're gonna be feeling like when this happens, when you finally realize you're released and you have no ties to this person or this whatever place, whatever it is, you're gonna just feel so free and happy. Like, it's literally gonna bring your energy back. Literally. Some of you been even feeling drained and tired and, you know, not motivated. And it's all because of this person was in your energy. Okay? What else is manifesting for my power tools? Yeah, more energy. You're gonna have more what you call that? I would say dopamine, but you're just gonna be very, very energetic. You know how some people need coffee to be up? Like, this is how your energy is gonna be naturally. You're gonna be so happy. You're gonna be like in a whole nother frequency. I don't know, I just see you super happy. Not that you're bouncy or jumpy, but you're gonna be that happy. Like, you don't need no coffee. You won't wake up right now. Once this energy is fully off you, you're gonna have this new sense of self, like I said. And you gotta stop becoming. What's manifesting next for you, Paul, too, is people gonna not use as a dumping bag, a dumping ground for their negativity. Like, people may have called you or wanted to confide in you about certain things when you already going through your own stuff. You don't need their energy plus yours. And it's not like you're mean or something. You're gonna tell people go somewhere else with that. But it's almost like the new energy you're gonna be in these negative people not even going to want to talk to you no more. It's almost like your spirit, your energy naturally pushes them away. No one's going to be dumping on you no more. No one's going to want to be calling you for negative stuff, telling you family drama, putting you in stuff. You're not part of it anymore. You're not. Because your frequency is going to be different. You're going to be in a whole nother frequency. People are not going to have time. They're going to feel like you're not going to have time for them, or you don't care about what they're going to say because you're not in that negative space no more. I'm going to put one more and that's it. I'm going to go pile 3. Didn't I mention you're going to be eating healthier? Eating fruits? It's crazy. It popped out again. I'm just picking up on healing internally and externally. That's what's manifesting for you, Paul, too. And it's going to be from what you're ingesting and what you're seeing every day, what you're putting in your body. All these changes you're going to make is going to change you. Okay? But that's what I got for you, Paul, too. If you like the way I read, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to go to Pile 3. Pile 3 chose the black permanent marker. And this is your pile. We're going to get right into it. Ancestors and spirit guides, please tap me into my pile 3 energy. It made me think about a story. And for some of us to put out, well, for most practitioners, to put out the candle, we don't just put it out and blow it. We use our fingers. So when I first did it, it burned. Like, I was just like, how do people do that? And now I can just do it with my eyes closed. I could just like, dude, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt my hand. It doesn't burn. Yeah. So there's something here about you're going to be getting good at alchemy. You're going to be getting better at your magic or something like that. Because I also picked up on magician. I picked up on scary accurate. Yeah. I picked up on helper and a healer. I picked up on seer and prophetic events. That's what it's called. Prophetic events. Yeah. Like, you're going to be having prophetic dreams, or you're going to be seeing that before it happens. I just had a dream this was going to happen. And there's something here like that. I picked up on the word shook, because you're going to be having people shook. I picked up on high demand. High demand. So I feel like people are going to start inquiring about you. I don't know what you do or got going on. But yeah. And just now I was thinking about the word guru. Guru. I don't use these words though. Not necessarily, I don't know what it means, but I don't use it on a daily frequently, so it's popping up. So yeah. Also picked up on role model. So you're going to be a role model to a lot of people, mainly younger people. Younger people are going to look up to you. Especially you have younger people in your family. They really look up to your energy, but it's when you talk to certain things. You're a role model to a lot of youth. And I also got release the fear of being seen. Release the fear of being seen. So yeah. Let's get right into it. Pile 3. What's manifested next for my pile 3? Pile 3. People are going to tell you that you remind them of your dad. I don't know. I just literally heard something like my daddy. And then I heard like somebody tell like, you remind me of your dad. I don't know what that means for you, but let me know. What's next for you? Pile 3. Pile 1 could have been significant. And each of these, each pile, I've got a love message. So yeah, you pick what you're called to. But this one, I got power couple. What's manifesting for you next, pile 3, is if you're talking to somebody currently, you guys may take it further. Like, say if y'all just talking right now, you're gonna be in a relationship. You know, that dynamic. If you are in a relationship, you're gonna get married. If you marry, yeah. Anyway, there's something here like you guys are gonna get stronger, closer. The bond is gonna grow. You both are go-getters. I want goal-getters. So both of you chase your goals. There's something here about your goals is very important, and you both go after it. Very ambitious. You and your partner, very ambitious. I don't feel like somebody that it's always been perfect with, but I feel like it will grow into that power couple dynamic. You get me? So even if right now things are not perfect or you're not with this person fully yet or whatever, it's gonna get there. You also got real ones. So people gonna be realizing how real you are, how much they can come to you for stuff. People are gonna be realizing like out of everybody around, pile 3 is real. Pile 3 is not a fakey. I can trust pile 3. I can trust pile 3 with my emotions. I can trust pile 3 with my secrets. And you're genuinely there for other people. You're not like half-assed there, like, oh, please hurry up so I can. No, like, somebody talking, you let them talk fully. Like, you don't care if they've been talking for 50 minutes. You don't care. You're genuinely locked in. Like, you're not caring about none of that. You're a genuine person. But people gonna start seeing it because I feel like people didn't really realize that about you in the past. You may have had to. Not saying you're not somebody that's gonna like, hey, look at me. You know, you're not somebody that's gonna do all of that for somebody to see you. But it's like, it's still damn. How nobody don't see that I'm. Look, you can be an overlooked friend. You can be an overlooked family member. But it's like not gonna be that choice. You're gonna be the first pick. What's manifesting for my power 3 scene? If you're single and you didn't get married yet, or if you got, even if you got married, got divorced, whatever, take it how it resonates. When you do get married to this person, because you are going to get married to this person, mark my words, and invite me to the wedding, I'll send you the address. But when you get married to this person in the future, it's going to be royal. You're going to have a royal wedding. I don't know if you always wanted that, but you and this person, like, you guys are ambitious. Like I said, you guys like to go after stuff. So there's nothing, how should I say, mediocre about y'all. Every time it's always big. Go big or go home. Like, you're not gonna do nothing without showing out. Especially your partner. I feel like your partner is more of a show off than you. And if you're, this is what's manifest, show offy than you, negative way. I'm saying that if you're gonna see the type of stuff this person gonna be on, if this person is African or from another country or whatever, trust they're gonna have like real furs from lions, you know. Like, they gonna take it far. Like, it's gonna be like a real royal wedding. This person is like that. They love to be in lavish things and be around lavish stuff and show up their woman, like, or man, you know what I mean? So yeah, the person that you're gonna end up with is very extravagant. There's somebody that's just like luxury, but you're like that too, Power 3. Not materialistic, but you like nice things. Power couple. That's gonna be somebody that just matches you. Like, I'm telling you, y'all gonna look so cute together. What's manifesting next with Power 3s? I heard ain't nobody came to see you, Otis. What's manifesting next for my Power 3s is, I don't know if you have an op or something. It's giving you got an op that may be in the same field as you. Like, whatever you may do, hobby, or whatever. You could be a terrible like me, it doesn't matter. It's giving that somebody that thought they were better than you, it's like you're gonna shine over them. I literally heard ain't nobody can see you, Otis. you're tired. So it could be something like that. Like you may witness or somebody that thought they was better than you or thought they was like this or that get humbled. They get sat down. So you may witness that. What's manifesting you next? I literally heard be humble, sit down. Oh, okay. Somebody about to get humbled in the presence of a real one. Hi, can I get a read, please? Hey, love. You can email me at Haitiangoddesstarot@gmail.com, okay? It's in my description box. You can email me and I'm write you back. Let's see. What's manifesting next for my pile 3? Guys, do you notice how I always say I'm not going to take long and I take long? I'm going to just not say nothing next time. Manifesting next for my pile 3. What a blessing. And you're going to be super thankful about it. So what's manifesting for you next is literally one of the things that you was trying to manifest. I don't know if it's this person or if it's going to be everything at once going well you, and you're going to be crying and thanking God. Like I'm literally somebody with tears in their eyes thanking God. So yeah. What's manifesting for my pile 3? Next. You got unbothered. What's manifesting next for my pile, please? What's manifesting for you next is you're going to be led by spirit to ignore the drama, to stay focused. Stay focused on what you have going on in your path. No matter what's going on around you, it could be, and it's going to get real chaotic. That's what I'm hearing. But spirit is urging you to stay focused. Stay focused on your goals because things are about to really start turning up for you. There is going to be, it's almost like what's manifesting for you is as things get better in your life, things around you may get more chaotic. So for you, things may get better, but you may notice things around you, like in your family life, things getting a little weird. But that's distractions, things trying to keep you stuck, things trying to hold you back, okay? What else is manifesting for my pal? 3s. And I seen 444 just now. You're highly spiritually protected because 444 is spiritual protection and other things, but mainly spiritual guidance, spiritual protection. What else is manifesting for my pal 3s? Yeah. Somebody that liked you or have like a crush on you, they may finally tell you because the secret crush came out in reverse. They finally let you know, like, I'm feeling you, I like you, whatever. And the other thing that's manifesting for you soon too is as you're rising, as you're elevating, people are going to try to steal your energy. You're going to hear a lot of, oh, I love your energy. I don't know what it is. I love your energy. Be careful of that because people are literally draining and sucking your energy. And not saying the people that's complimenting you, but you just don't know where it's coming from. So be mindful that people don't suck or drain your energy so you don't experience being drained, being tired, feeling sleepy, feeling unmotivated again, okay? Keep your energy clear and cleansed, especially as you awaken these spiritual gifts, as you grow in your spiritual rank. Keep your energy nice and clear, pile 3. But yeah, pile 3 is what I got for you. If you like the way I read, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.